This is the 3D printed mess-free lemon juicer. Alright, here it is. The 3D printed mess-free lemon juicer. Now, I ran into quite a lot of complications when making this thing. Now, the design was good. The first 3D prints were good. Like these gears, they came out great. This part came out great. The strainer came out pretty good too. But once I got to the big one, the big green piece, there are two green pieces on here. Now the big top one was going to take over a day to print, and that was way too long. That was past the deadline. So what I had to do was make it print fast enough that it printed in half a day. So that's what I did, and that's why you see so many little imperfections on here. Now I did try to spray paint over some of them, and I did spray paint over a lot of them. But yeah. Now I did test it once, but the camera angle was pretty bad, so you couldn't really see anything. Now I have not tested this yet. This is the first time I'm doing this. So let's just see where this goes. Oh, wrong way. There we go. And there you go, lemon juice. All right. So, as you can see, it is very contaminated. There's little pieces of plastic in there and probably some WD-42, but you know, it did its job. So I'm doing it again. So without further ado, let's use a lemon juicer. Okay, so got the lemon here. Just gotta put it in there, but gotta put it in there. We can adjust this back and forth however much we want to fit whatever kind of lemon we want. And before we put it in there, of course, we have to cut it. I'm using this serrated knife to minimize splash. See, no, nothing, just clean. And now to tighten it, I did not opt for a hand crank because these threaded rods, they already move so slow if you're just doing one of them. But when you put a gear ratio in here and you make it 2.5 times slower than that, you better just use a motor. So I have my drill here with an attachment that attaches to this, and that's gonna do all the work as far as moving this thing goes. So I'm gonna start tightening this up. You do have to hold the lemon in here. I didn't get around to designing something that did it for you. That's fine. Gotta all right. Oh, no, a bit more. All right, lemon's in there, nice and snug. Hasn't juiced anything yet, and we're good to go. So I'm gonna hold this over the bowl. See what we got here. Do this also over the bowl. See what we got. Here goes nothing. All right. Well, I did get a lot of lemon juice the first time I did this, but the first time I did this, it did kind of break it a bit. It kind of punched a hole. You can't really see it, but it punched a hole somewhere, and this gear is like just totally loose now. So I'm gonna pull this back and see if we can see the lemon. All right, and here's lemon, and you see that spray paint I put on there just to touch it up. You know, once again, this is not supposed to be edible. Okay, it's just to juice the lemon, not use lemon juice. Yeah, but that's about all for this. I will likely revisit this project in the future and make it like actually practical, you know, functional, not put like plastic in your lemon juice like it just did. But yeah, and that's all for this. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.